Sergeant Pelton on the line right now. And Sergeant Pelton, you are with the Butte County Sheriff Department. How are things going up there? We talked to CHP. People are having some troubles on the roads.
It's been a little while, I got to be honest. We've had some real black clouds. Hail is on the street like snow, and thunder and lightning. Not a lot of wind, but I've watched about 4 funnel clouds come to the ground. And the one on Esquan.
So that I'm going to backtrack here. So we did get one near Esquan because we had a signature on that. So that we actually do have a report of a tornado on the ground. You saw that, sir?
Yes. Yeah, it was on the ground for probably 5 minutes.
Wow.
And just came up.
Did it get, okay, because we're just watching that move off an over 99 right now. So our radar did indicate that early on. So hopefully everyone heeded the warning and got under cover. I know there's not a lot in Esquan, but on the ground, was it picking up debris? Was it picking up pieces of outbuildings or anything like that?
You know, there was definitely debris coming up because the cloud was dark where it was on the ground, but it was far enough away that I couldn't do any battle assessment as far as damage. But it definitely it was on the ground for about 5 minutes. I've seen 4 today.
Wow.
This one was the longest one that was on the ground.
And you probably might not have been able to tell how wide was it? Was it 100-yard wide or?
Not really a good judge of that, I'm afraid. It was a good sized tornado or funnel cloud. I'm not really. We haven't gotten any 911 calls except one earlier in the day. But I sat there and watched it with probably 30 drivers on the road that just pulled over to watch it.
Man, and there's nothing creepier. I mean, I've seen, it's like you know exactly what you see. If you've never seen one before, your gut tells you exactly what you see. And I'm sure everyone was sitting there with their mouths wide open.
Oh, absolutely. And, you just can't forget about Oklahoma City and a lot of damage that's been down there. These are nothing like that.
Right. Well,
but it definitely gets your attention.
Yeah. Again, we're sitting here. We're talking to Sergeant Pelton, the Butte Sheriff Department, and he again saw 4 funnels touch down up there. We've had reports of 2 in Glen near Willows and 1 south of Chico. So, in a sense, these could be the same sightings from different people, but at least the potential. Well, you saw 4, so we'll call this a mini tornado outbreak going on up there in and around parts of central Butte County and also Glen County. And we do have the tornado warning until 7:30 for central Butte County itself. And just to let you know, Sergeant Pelton, and then I'll let you go. And thanks again for giving us the information here. The tornado warning for you guys is from Chico south all the way to Orville, and then stretches for the most part off to the east. And I'm going to go ahead and drop my radar off here for a second. Looks like east of Paradise, just scratching up Magalia. So I don't know if you guys are that far with your patrols, but that's where you're going to be dealing with it for the next about half hour or so.
I appreciate that, and that definitely is our patrol area. So we'll keep an eye out. It looks real nice in Durham right now.
Well, yeah, I bet, because everything's going off. It probably looks dark as all get out off to the east. All right, thank you very much, Sergeant Pelton with the Butte County Sheriff Department. You guys be careful up there on the roadways. Mike Delastrito, our viewers are doing good stuff. What picture?